And in that space, when there's a disconnect between the truth and what we're doing, there's pain. Because we know we're not living as our best self. We know that we're not showing up as our best self. And so your work is to sit in that. The work is to dive deeper. The work is to get curious. It's to get curious. Now, it's so easy to go back to who we were. It's so easy to go back to what was. We have to remember, though, that the commitment to who you are and what the truth is for you, that can be a collective truth, that can be an individual truth, that is more important than anything. And when I first started to think about how I thought and to think about the choices I made in my life, the first time I ever did that, it was all of a sudden different conversations were happening, right? Different ways of seeing the world. Also, I couldn't allow certain behaviors that I used to have to exist anymore. Because the more you wake up to what is the impact of your choices, the less you can actually numb yourself from the pain you create. Now, this is why we drink. This is why we do drugs. It's because, it's one of the reasons. One of the main reasons is trauma, but because we're not actually turning towards the pain, because we're not moving through it. A lot of people experience what is the truth, which is cognitive dissonance between what they know and what they're doing, or what they observe and what the family is actually talking about. And in that space, when there's a disconnect between the truth and what we're doing, there's pain. Because we know we're not living as our best self. We know that we're not showing up as our best self. And so your work is to sit in that. The work is to dive deeper. The work is to get curious. It's to get curious. If you're not actually asking yourself questions like, why do I choose the things I choose? Why am I the way I am? What is it in me that thinks that some of the things I do are okay? Why do I drink too much sometimes? Why do I hump people I don't want to hump? Why can I not do something sober? Which is a good sign that you shouldn't do something, by the way. Why do I need drugs and alcohol to numb out?